Hello, welcome back to another week of Embarrassing for No Reason. My name is Sam Darliston.
What the hell was that? Sorry. If you're not watching this on either Spotify video or YouTube, Sam just did the fingers.
It's a finger out of film, actually, but I just thought I'm
What
wearing.
is that?
I'm
So
wearing
red.
for the purpose of the tape. I'm wearing. You know when people wear like a brown baggy t-shirt with a t-shirt underneath that's long sleeved.
But what's mad
He's
about...
just a girl.
Yeah, it's
and I'm
giving
just a
skater
girl.
boy.
No.
But you're not wearing a baggy t-shirt with a t-shirt underneath, are
No,
you?
it's built in.
Is
Is that embarrassing for no reason? Yeah, it is. It's built in. It's built in. There were people used to. There was that phase where boys used to wear, like maybe like 2011, like a button-up top, like a t-shirt, button-up checkered t-shirt with a hood.
Yeah, oh my God, yeah.
That was bad. I had one.
Also, you've got a massive stain on it as well.
Yeah, I was meant to cover that bit up. We just had a stir fry.
Horrible. Zoom in if you can.
No, don't.
Welcome to Embarrassing for No Reason. This is Sam, my name's Tatum, and this is the podcast where we discuss the day-to-day mortifying things in life that we don't really sort of openly speak about. We just fester about it in our own minds. But this is the safe space for you to just let it off your chest. For example, Sam's top.
My top. There you go. Embarrassing for no reason. A stitched in top on a grown man.
My embarrassing for no reason this week has to do with my 10K run that I took part
Clang.
in. Yeah.
Come on, she's back.
Big 10K
Do you
run.
remember, were you here when she was running the marathon? Because if you weren't, don't go back. It's honestly...
It's relentless.
It's relentless.
It really is. Still feeling a little bit stiff. Are you, Tom? Producer Tom. Also took part in the 10K run. It was big. It was a biggie, actually. Before I say my embarrassing for no reason to do with the run, because Tom and I ran it together, I thought what might be quite funny is I'm just going to pretend to Sam that I beat Tom. Just to give you a bit of context, it took me 7 hours to do the marathon. So like there is no world that I would ever...
I'm not laughing. That was really rude. I know that one we actually had a bad review once on Apple because I said that Tatum walked the marathon. So I'm not laughing at 7 hours for the marathon. It's just good to get round.
Thank you, Snake. But yeah, there is no world that I would ever beat Tom in a race. But I thought, you know what? Fuck it. Let's roll with it. So I text Sam after the 10K. I was like, what did you say? What time did you get?
What time did you get?
Oh, no, you didn't. You said, who won? And I said, me. And you went, really? And I said, yeah, I said, I beat Tom. I did it in 54 minutes. Tom did it in 55, 56 minutes. And then you just came out. We were like, oh my God, I knew you were running too slow, all this.
Yeah, I thought I was bigging her up. So I replied in the group saying, see, I told you you've been running too slow all along.
And I'm like,
this is what happens if you put a bit of effort in. And all this, right? And she's like, I'm joking. It took me an hour and 20. And I was like, oh. Half an hour later.
How has my joke backfired on me so badly? What the fuck?
And me trying to be nice and be like, look, I knew you had it in you has actually just made you feel shit about
I know, because I don't have it in me. I walked the 10K basically. Bless me. But you know what? It's the taking part that counts, isn't it?
It is. And something else that took part. There's a video that sort of broke the internet between me and Tatum from the 10K. Now, producer Tom was running it with Tatum, and there was a bit in the 10K where she sort of let him go off and run on his own. Is that what happened there?
Yeah. So we started it together, didn't we, producer Tom? We started it together, and I thought, do you know what? I'm holding you back, Tom.
So
run like the wind, go for it.
he did. So she let him loose, and she videoed him running off. And I think it was where he'd got his top tucked into like something that he'd strapped round his waist. He looked like he'd had a BBL.
Tom's got a shelf.
Has a shelf. He's thick with two C's. Tom, come and look at this. Come and look at this.
Why were you checking out my arse?
Wait, you've got to see this.
You're about 10 years older than me.
If you're
I
watching...
was in secondary school when I first popped out the womb.
Oh, you wish.
Fucking hell.
Wait till you see it. Honestly. Kim K.
Wait. Peach and half.
Wait till you see the screenshot.
Wait, where's the screen?
I sent a picture of it. Hang on.
Wait.
Oh, you screenshot it.
There's a little flash of it there.
There is a screenshot.
Hang on.
Tom, it's good.
Wait, you made it as a sticker though, didn't you?
No, I also sent a picture.
Oh, right, hang on. Sorry.
We were crying. It's just, it must have been the angle of the light. It gave you
It was a peach.
like the hair, like cinched waist, and then just BBL. Just,
BBL Drizzy.
oh,
Oh my god. Dump truck 3000.
Oh, I should start an
that's mad, isn't it?
That's actually mad.
How do you feel seeing that?
It's a bit odd.
No, don't.
It's great.
Oh my god, I feel like I'm looking at his bare ass. It's that sort of like, why is there so
How
much
tight were the
detail?
jogging bottoms? Have they sprayed on? He's got blue Adidas joggers that look sprayed on. 2 big grapes for a bum, and then like a little tiny little thing around his waist, which has cinched him in. Kim K bodysuit,
Slim thick.
slim thick.
Oh my god, waist goals, booty goals. Oh my god, I'm
She's
actually
jealous.
dead. You know, people graft their arse off, pardon the pun, in the
Do you do
gym
squats?
for a body like that.
No,
Oh my god.
It's natural.
Born with it.
no natural.
No implant
No,
fen.
come on, you can tell us. Have you BBL?
No.
BBL Drizzy. BBL Drizzy.
Nice.
So my embarrassing for no reason to do with the running is people that are just sort of on the sidelines that are watching you run is just mortifying. Mainly when you invite someone along to come and watch you, which I don't for that reason, because you get a flash 5 seconds of like, woo, yeah, you're doing so well.
So what, are you
Crickets.
embarrassed for them or embarrassed for you?
I'm
seeing
embarrassed for
them?
everyone involved. Like them watching me run, horrible, like stomping towards them, like
It'd work on like a
sweaty as
running
hell.
track when you have to wait for people to come round. But when it's like you just see them once in the 10K at K7.
Exactly. It's such an ick. I mean, fair enough, like at the marathon, if it's like a, you know, big event. But like, I don't know, there was a few people there and I'm like, they've really dragged you out of bed for this. Do you know what I mean?
They had signs.
The proper signs. And I'm like, no, nobody come, please.
On my first park run, I tried to get my housemates to make signs and come down because I thought that's just
Get lost.
that's what I thought happened at every run.
That's so
I'm
embarrassing.
so gutted. No, they didn't. But I'm so gutted they didn't because that would have been awful, wouldn't it?
It would have been
There's
awful.
no one at park run, just you and then the volunteers. That's it.
That's what I mean. Can you imagine cheering?
But it felt like that big a deal when I ran my first 5K. I genuinely was like, I'll never run 5K.
No, well, yeah, that is fair enough. Maybe I'm desensitized to it then, actually, because, you know, I've run 2 marathons.
Walked.
It could be that, potentially.
Right, my one is something that's happened to me this week, actually. You know, when you sort of, it happens maybe on holidays, or actually you could just know a couple, but say like a couple, right, are sat at a table with you, and one of them goes to the bar for a wee or something like that, and one of them will sit there and tell you about the night they had 3 weeks ago in blah, blah, and it was really fun, and they went to here and they met these people.
I was wondering where you were going then. I was like, what do you mean?
Like literally, like
shagging?
one of them tells you about like, oh yeah, the hotel we're in. Like last night, the bloke like on reception, he was in our blah blah blah. They tell you this whole story. And then the other one comes back, and they've been like ha-haing and like answering the thing. And the other one comes back, and you're just chatting for a minute, and then she'll go like, so there's this bloke on reception, and they start telling you the same story that their partner's just told you, and they don't stop each other, and then you're just there like. And then I'm like, do I say to you?
Wait, so has this actually happened recently to you?
Yeah.
So,
This happened in Lanzarote the other week.
so did the person who just told you the story not pipe up to the person who
Didn't
came
say
back from the
this
bar?
just was sort of going
let
like-
them carry on.
Yeah, let her carry on.
Oh, ego.
So her husband said it, then his wife, whatever, came back from the loo and was like telling me this story, and I was just sort of there going,
God, it must have been a
do
really
I
good
say
fucking
but
story.
do I? No, it wasn't. But do I say like, oh yeah, he was saying?
Yeah,
Or is
no,
that-
I do. I like I'll just throw in the little
Oh,
thing.
yeah, he was
yeah,
saying
no, I've already
actually.
heard that.
No, I've heard about the guy reception. Yeah, that can work, but also you're scared of it going
No,
south.
yeah,
then, aren't
maybe that's a
you?
bit bitchy.
It's a bit rude. And when they've already got past a certain point of telling you, I'm like, you've thrown them in here.
So are you having to repeat the same reaction?
Yeah.
So you have to do it twice then. So that is more.
Oh, All right.
Because First Lady's already seen you do that. That's when I would have to say something.
Now it all turns on you and you look nuts.
Yeah, you look mental, but it's like their fault. Very good. Just looked at my phone and looked at the first thing that popped up.
Tom's shelf.
Tom's batty. I'm going to come off that because have you had a message from WhatsApp recently?
I have, yeah.
If you haven't, well, check because you probably have. It'll be deep in there somewhere.
Type the word
What's
into the search bar. That's what I always do. When
That's
I find
exactly
something.
what I've just done.
What's
WhatsApp have sent us a message and let us know that apparently now you can leave groups discreetly. So like if you're in a group chat and you don't want to be in it, normally it'd like flag it to everyone. Tatum McGreal has left the chat.
I hate that so much. I'm so
let me
glad.
leave in peace, will ya? Apparently, now they're saying that you can leave and nobody will know. Disclaimer though, actually, everyone bar the admin.
So the admin will still get told.
But everyone else, none the wiser.
That's interesting, isn't it? The admin knows and no one else does.
Risky because
I'm a bit sad about it.
Oh, well, you want to be
I'm
exposed.
happy for me, but I love, you know, when you get added to like a stag or hen or whatever,
yeah.
you don't really want to go on, but you don't want to be the like, but then you start seeing people like leave the chat, or when you see people remove people from the chat and you're like, what's happened there?
I know.
That's great when you see like
slightly judgy, like
someone removes someone. Abby removed Stacey. You're like, why? What the hell's happened there?
What's gone on?
No one said anything either. So they've obviously sent a private message saying I can't come anymore. She's like, out.
Deleted with no explanation. But now we're going to be none the wiser unless you made the group chat.
Well, should we test it? Have you got any WhatsApp groups you've been meaning to leave?
Have I? There's one, because you know I'm a runner.
Is the one with me and you in so I can see when you leave?
Yeah, because that's the thing. It's like, how are we going to know that it's been discreet?
If I go on to, we've got 55 groups in common.
You're lying.
No,
55?
We've got 55 groups in common.
Oh, go on then. Which one?
Let me find one that you could leave. Let me pick one for you to leave and you pick one for me to leave.
Okay, perfect. Yeah.
Oh God, this is exciting.
Have you got yours?
Yeah, I have, yeah.
No, what are you going to do to me?
So the one I want you to leave, which I think you'll actually be really chill about, but it just is quite funny, is so we used to record this podcast at different studios.
Oh, no.
And Tatum and the man who ran that studio.
We had our differences.
They had their differences, right? If he's listening, I thought it was nice.
I think he's nice.
Okay.
Anyway.
Anyway, Tatum and him had their differences. And there's still a group chat that exists called Embarrassing for No Reason. It's got me, Tatum, the name of the studio, so like the actual studio phone. So that'll go to everyone that works there. And the guy that Tatum didn't see eye to eye with and myself. So my challenge for you is to leave that group chat and I'll keep an eye on it to see whether your name pops up.
So yeah, who's the admin?
The admin is them.
So he'll know.
The whole network, yeah.
He'll know. So you can't do that because that's not the point.
There is. I'm seeing whether your name comes up when you leave. That's what this is. Isn't it, Tom?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's literally what it is.
Okay, fine. Well, if I leave that group chat, you've got to leave this group chat, which is called the Multiverse, which essentially consists of myself and Sam, and then two other radio presenters that work for a different radio station called Sam and Danny. They're basically us, but just on a non-commercial radio station.
Radio 1, Sam and Danny.
So yeah, we're Radio 1, Sam and Danny.
Wow.
So we are the multiverse, but also enemies. Really?
I can leave.
I think you should leave.
I can sack them off.
Yeah.
100%.
No explanation.
Right, you leave the Embarrassing for No Reason.
No, you do it first.
Okay.
I don't trust him. But what's this group chat called?
Embarrassing for No Reason.
Right. Oh.
Exit group. Exit group.
Let me see proof. Oh, you've actually done it. Oh, where's the group? Okay.
No, Sam and Danny are going to think I hate them.
Wow. No, it says, oh no, it's done you dirty.
What does it say?
Cock of thee left.
No! No! No!
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, but you're the admin.
Oh, am I? Oh, so this is bollocks.
So you can see it, but hopefully they
I
can't.
am the admin.
Right, you leave.
Oh, fuck. Well, that's not fair. You're going to leave
our
another one.
you leave our old studios one.
This has gone out the bloody window. Right, I'll leave it. Browsing for no reason. Exit group. Exiting, what is it? Exit group or exit and delete?
Exit group.
Right, gone. This better work.
Yeah, you're not in there.
Yeah, but does it say it on the chat?
It doesn't say anything for me, but they're going to be sat there now seeing that they'll have all got a notification saying you've left.
Right, so basically we've just screwed ourselves over for no reason.
Should we rename the podcast to that?
Yeah, screwed ourselves over for no reason. Spin off.
But at least we know it works. So, okay, so the top line of that is,
oh, God.
the WhatsApp thing is kind of true. If you're an admin for a group, though, you can still see everyone that leaves the group and remove people from the group. If you're not, you just don't know. The numbers start dropping and you're not sure why.
So what I've learned from that is always start the group. So you will always have the power. On to something that's been going on in the world of embarrassing for no reason, and this is an iconic throwback, actually. Do you remember Ant and Seb from the X Factor?
I do.
They're back. 17 years later, they've popped up.
17 years.
I know, don't age me. If you don't know who they are, you might know this because it's been doing the rounds on TikTok. Have you got an innie?
I hate it when she says TikTok. I said it the other week. Gives me an instant innie and it's back.
Whoa, 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 mysterious girl, move your body close to mine.
Come on, move your body. Come on, move your body.
I stop and stare at you, walking on the shore.
Didn't you dress up as them for Halloween once?
I did a few years ago, yeah.
But what are they doing? Are they?
Seb, I think.
You Seb, yellow top.
Yeah, I don't know which is which.
Me neither. Like Jedward couldn't tell them apart. I don't actually know why they're back. I'm assuming they're in Simon Cowell's new Netflix show, and they're going to be in the next new boy band.
No, so they're back because they were turning on the crisp. Were they? Is that not a bit late? They get turned on in November. I think producer Tom's led us down a merry lane on this. They were turning on the Christmas lights.
Ant and Seb.
They can't have.
In Luton.
Your Luton place.
So they were doing something in Luton Mall, right? And they did a performance in Luton Shopping Centre, which is mad for me because I lived in Luton for 4 years for uni.
Yes, you did.
So like where they're performing, one of my mates used to work in the sports shop next to it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And they're performing in Luton Mall. So they performed a
Mysterious Girl?
vast range of hits. They did a Shaggy song as well. Yeah. The Shaggy song, a Christmas song, and they did Mysterious Girl. But it's just really out of the blue that they're back. But,
I know. But no, because back in the day, the classic sort of like Christmas turning on the lights would be some
But we used to always
person
have
from X Factor.
Barry from EastEnders in Nuneaton.
Yeah, it'd be some kind of Z-lister. You give me the vibe that you would turn on the Crimbo lights as well.
I would love to turn on some Christmas lights. Are you
Yeah,
joking me?
because Z-lister,
I'm happy to be on a list.
radio presenter, wannabe podcaster. You know.
I'd be more likely to be the annoying host. It's like, hi guys, so today.
Yeah, you'd be bringing out Ant and Seb.
Yeah, exactly.
100%.
Introducing Ant and Seb to Luton Mall. That's my dream one
Should we
day.
put that on the manifest for 2026 list?
I think
we
so.
turn on a Christmas lights.
But I tell you what, the thing about them is, one of them, the one that goes, come on, move your body,
Come on, move your body.
hasn't aged a day.
Has he not?
In 17 years, have a look. In 17 years.
Of course we'll have a look. Luton. Oh yeah, it's trending.
Wait,
What they always sing?
it's the announcement one you want. Yeah. He can't be doing that.
No, that's borderline offensive.
I'm not sure he can be
that's
doing that.
cancelable, I think.
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Not so sure.
Got the one of their new track.
Has it got a new track?
It's their new song.
That one?
That was Shaggy.
That's Shaggy. Girl, you're my angel.
You're my
Their new track in the first one.
Are they?
Oh.
Hey everyone, I'm Ant and I'm Seb. We just arrived at our hotel in Luton.
I'm going to be performing tomorrow at 4 p.m. at Luton Point. So if
They
you ever want
both
to see
look the
Amsterdam
same.
Performing live, be there at the Square, I think.
Oh no, I've got the ick actually a little bit. That's awful.
Be there at the square, I think. Really.
Very good.
Really good. But the thing that shocked me the
bless
most is
them.
I lived in Luton for years. That's how I found out Luton Mall has changed its name.
To what?
Luton Point.
Oh.
And I was like, Luton Point? What the hell's that? And then I
Did you
Googled
see?
it. They're in the mall. They're in the shopping centre.
Well, I've never been to Luton, but I might now. If I'm
But
gonna bump into
come on,
those
move your
two.
body. Not aged a minute in 17 years.
Come on, move your body.
So I feel like sometimes you just have to pick your look from young and really commit to it.
Is that why you're wearing the skater boy top? Is it?
Anyway,
That's all I don't know.
the other thing in the world of embarrassing for no reason that has been taking place this week for our gamer fans.
Oh yeah, me.
I actually am into Fortnite at the minute, which is mad. I used to play it years ago and I got back into it.
I think I've already said this on the podcast before, but you don't give me Fortnite vibes. You do give me sort of like Nintendo.
I'm not convinced you know what Fortnite is.
I thought it was about like shooting people and that.
Well, it is, but it's also really silly.
Is it?
So that's why I think you're sort of
Because you don't give me
confusing it.
gang energy, no offence.
It's not gangs.
It's giving gangs, or am I thinking of like Call of Duty? Is that the other one?
You're thinking GTA.
I'm thinking GTA. That is exactly what I'm thinking.
Oh.
All of them just mould
You
into
thought
one for
all
me.
the 6-year-old kids that are playing Fortnite were playing gang.
Yeah, I thought they were like getting in gangs and that. I do sound about 50 years old when I say it speak, don't I, sometimes?
Anyway, the recent update in Fortnite, okay, the gang game, is so basically when you play Fortnite, you're a character. You're normally just like a girl or a guy, and you're like in like a little brown sort of suit, and you have your guns or whatever. And you all have like a little parachute that you glide in on at the start, and you have all these different things that you can do. You can unlock these things called skins, which is like there was one point you could play as Harry Kane. I think we were saying the other week, Doja Cat, Marge. Yeah, Marge Simpson.
Yeah, the Simpsons ones, you told me about
The
them.
Simpsons ones were really good.
Uh-huh.
Now you can play as Kim Kardashian.
Really?
Yeah. And I have bought it.
You're joking.
No.
Does her dump truck 3000 come with that? So you look like Kim. So you can
You're
see
playing as Kim K in like a svelte little suit, like a sort of PVC, I'd say.
Oh, like
In it, which is
Catwoman.
mad 'cause it's for kids. PVC, hair sort of up with a few bits over her face. And she does this thing when you're playing as her, where there's this thing called slurp juice, like this blue juice you drink to give you like energy.
Yeah.
And if you're playing as Kim, remember when she broke the internet by putting it on her ass, the champagne?
The champagne.
She does that with the juice. That's how she
Oh.
drinks the juice.
What, out of her arse?
She does the broke the internet thing, yeah. I think she cocks a leg, but I'm not sure.
Oh, wow.
So she puts it on her around her ass. I'm not sure. No, she throws it up and catches it. I think.
Catches it in a bum cheek.
I can't remember, but it's something like
And
that.
then, so from the champagne
No, it's
thing,
a glass on her ass. She shakes up this thing in front of her and
then
squirts it
catches
over her.
it into the glass that's between her bum cheeks.
I think it's on her foot, but I think it's implied that it's on her ass. I imagine it went through the boardroom like,
Gotcha.
shall we put it on her ass? And they were like, there's children that play. Get her to cock a leg. So she cocks one leg up, but sticks her ass out with it.
Still sounds just as filth to me. How much are you paying for that, by the way?
It also comes with a Kim K, so like her like weapon on her back is a selfie light, ring light. And then
Very her.
when you're going into battle, when everyone else has these like parachutes, this like standard parachute you come down with,
Mm-hmm.
a private jet comes and flies her down.
Sorry, but you're playing as Kim Kardashian is giving me the ick.
Is it really?
Yes.
So the other thing I've noticed while I was playing as Kim K, I think they've made her better than the others. So
What do
like
you mean?
you can, you're meant to like, when you unlock these characters, they're meant to all still be the same level because obviously you're all on an even playing field.
Uh-huh.
I swear she's better. She's so quick. She's like much smaller than Marge Simpson is or Ned Flanders, so harder to shoot.
Well, yeah, but that's her actual height, though. Is it going off these
No,
people's
it's
actual
not
height?
measurements. But like her character, I just feel like she's a lot more svelte. She's like really fast. And like when you want to climb a building with Kim K, they let you straight up.
So you're saying Kim...
Money can get you anything.
Oh, that's what you're saying. Okay.
And Fortnite's really paying that off.
Billionaire, though, isn't she? So she's going to have all the best features. I would.
And finally, the other thing that's going on in the world is David Attenborough's back, music to my ears, my hero, my fellow Taurus king.
Is he?
Of course he's a Taurus, an earth sign for
Oh, God bless, yeah. You love your animals.
I do. Why did you say that weirdly?
Because I was going to say you've got 2 rabbits tattooed on your leg. That's how much you love animals.
I have, but I can't get them out. These are a bit skinny. Otherwise, I'd show the camera. Sorry.
That's a shame.
Patreon, $3.99 a month. I'll show the whole thing. Ears and all. Now, David Attenborough's back with a new show. And like, he's sort of, he's done Planet Earth 1, 2, 3, Blue Planet, Frozen Planet, all the planets, yeah.
Yeah, the first time I watched it, do you remember when we were on a plane and I stuck David Attenborough on for the first time and I was sobbing, bawling my eyes out.
You're mad, aren't you?
Didn't know what I was letting myself in for, but God, it's rough, them programmes. I was absolutely sobbing.
I love them.
What do you mean was I crying at? Literally, these baby animals getting taken from the parents left, right and centre, things getting eaten. I'm like, I can't. Ignorance is bliss.
Anyway, yeah. Right. Well, that will happen on this, but his new show is different. It's called Wild London. So instead of, like, recently he's really branched out. So on the end of Planet Earth 3, which was like a 2023 series, one of his later episodes was one called Humans, and it was like how animals interact in a world that's changing. Like, these areas that were built for animals originally now obviously have humans in them, and it's how animals have learned to make do in those areas. This is called Wild London, so it's all the different animals that live in London but you don't realise. And the trailer has a bloody snake.
Get lost, there's no snakes around here.
There's snakes in London.
Wow.
No wonder the curry cast was scared. She's on her way to London. London.
Nah,
There's
that can't
snakes
be
in London.
true.
There's snakes in London. Another thing that features in the trailer, a beaver.
Never seen a bloody beaver around these ends. Do you know what though? When
Tom, have you ever seen a beaver in London?
Chance. Do you know what though? When I did first move here, everyone was talking to me about these parrots that just like roam about.
Parakeets,
Yeah.
the green things.
But they're little parrots though, no?
I guess so.
They're
yeah,
part of
probably.
the parrot family.
I imagine so.
And I
given
could
the name.
not believe it. These just little tiny parrots. Oh my God, maybe I am full David Attenborough.
They're everywhere, yeah.
Oh yeah, I didn't know this. I was like, oh my God. Oh, because for me, I'm like, what is this documentary going to be on? Just like the rats in the tube stop.
No. Well, there is one pigeon apparently that gets the same tube every day or something like that that's going to be on it. I'm not joking.
Get
There's
lost.
the same pigeon that does the same route every day. Because pigeons... I genuinely think it's
Yeah,
a
he's
circle.
jumping on the Northern Line.
Circle line. That's from what I've seen. He gets the
Hop
circle
on at
line.
Westminster.
And it's like, yeah, like it's a genuine thing. So like these animals just live their own lives around us, but it's going to show us loads more about that. I actually can't wait.
No, I'm up for that then. See
But,
what's lurking.
Yeah, I really can't wait to see the beaver.
I bet.
Been a while.
In a bloody while.
Right, before we get into the topic for this week, which is Christmas time, this kind of does link to it still. Obviously, we were talking before about Ant and Seb off of the X Factor 2008, I think, who are now making a comeback. They've actually released a proper Christmas song. I knew just Tom was on something, but I didn't know it was actually like released with music video.
Everybody say ho, ho, ho. Here's the present that I got for you. I hope you liked it because I worked real hard. Stayed up all night. So now here we go.
See, he's the one. I don't know which one's which.
He's Come On Move Your Body.
He's the no, he's not.
Oh no, he's whoa.
He's whoa. But he's doing an accent now.
Chocolate cookies like the cartel, like sugar, I risk it for the biscuits. With icing, never miss it.
Sorry, can you just say
Come On, everybody.
Sprinkle it, plenty go round. Sprinkle it, yeah, you know how.
What are they saying? Sprinkle it.
Bring us some mashed potatoes.
Sprinkle it.
Bring us some mashed potatoes. Oh, bring us some mashed potatoes.
Stop it right now. What are they on about?
Bring us some mashed potatoes
What for?
was the lyric 4 times in a row. I've got to be honest.
No,
my
what
least favourite potato.
What mashed?
Bring me the mashed potatoes. You're at mine for Christmas. Say that to my mum because she hates mash as well.
Yeah, where's the mash?
Me and mum don't eat mash, so you won't be getting mash. So
Okay.
just drop that line to her.
I feel like we brushed over.
When you see her.
Bring us some
Mashed potatoes. He sort of looks like Lee Ryan now as well, that guy. Whoa. Looks like Lee Ryan.
What from the guy from Blue?
Yeah. Oh, he does, doesn't he?
Lee Ryan won't be happy with that. Hope he don't listen. Fuck
He does. He
me.
looks like Lee Ryan. And the other guy, Seb Orant, with the dark hair, come on, move your body. Not aged today.
No, he hasn't, has he?
Not
There's
aged to
nothing cracking.
stitch.
Must be that mashed potato diet he's on.
Exactly,
Something in
yeah.
it. Hello, we're back with the Embarrassing for No Reason. This is the part of the podcast where we will pick a topic each week. And like Sam said, this week, of course, 'tis the season.
Oh, Reggie, I've got to carry on. Yourselves. 'Tis the season.
You just unwedged yourself. I thought you were going to pick your...
No, it's a front,
Out your bum.
front wedgie.
Okay.
Sorry, everyone.
Nice. This week's Embarrassing for No... Sorry.
Threw her off. The thought of my front wedgie is absolutely done her in.
I've gone. This week's Embarrassing for No... Shut up.
Is that all it takes? Just the thought of me and picking my front. This week's Embarrassing for No Reason
Send help.
is Christmas time. So the topic is, you know, that bit in the lead up to Christmas. Some people do it from early November, me. Some people do it from early December. Some people do it from mid-December. Just that bit around Christmas time. Could even be Twixmas, which is the bit between Christmas and New Year.
Now I've got the ick.
What, Twixmas? That's what it's called, isn't it?
No, Twixmas.
That is Twixmas, isn't
Wait,
it?
is that...
I've never heard that in my life.
That's what it's called.
Wait, is the one... Right, just give me the definition of Twixmas.
St. Stephen's Day to...
Who's St. Stephen?
sorry, Boxing Day.
Boxing.
Boxing Day until New Year's Day.
Are you on about Crimbo Limbo?
Yeah,
That
it's
makes more sense.
no,
I've got
it's
the
called
Yeah, that
it's
makes
called Twixmas.
Why is it called
I
Twixmas?
don't know, but I swear people call it Twixmas, or I do in my head. I'm like, I got a few days off now. It's Twixmas.
I think that's my Embarrassing for No Reason.
Twixmas.
Twixmas and Crimbo Limbo. I think it's because of our job though. So in radio, if you listen to any radio during the festive period, just all radio presenters talk about Crimbo
What did you get
Limbo.
for your, yeah? What you having for your pancakes? No, what's the Christmas
you
one?
have? No, the Christmas version is rate a celebrations tough.
Oh
best to
yeah,
worst.
top to bottom. Oh, and you get someone on. Oh, I love the Galaxy Caramel.
Bring round the galaxy truffle, I
Yeah.
say. Bounty, worst. That is all radio.
Didn't you do a TikTok on that the other day?
Yeah, I did. But I'm in the right job.
What's another one that radio presenters always do on Christmas?
What's your favourite present?
Crimbo Limbo is
Yeah.
normally.
Good present. On Christmas Day, it's like, what's the best present?
Long-
What day is it?
Yeah, what
That's
day is
another
it? That
one.
is it. What day
If you
is
can't
it?
work out what day it is, don't worry, I've got you.
We're on
It's
the same
Monday,
boat.
it's 7 a.m. and you're on ad station here. Let's get on to Alipa.
Keep the tunes coming. Oh, we've gone on a tangent.
Station.
That's embarrassing for no reason, I would say. Radio at Christmas.
Yeah, that'll do.
That'll do.
That'll do, have that one. My one is advent calendars. Not generally, because I love an advent calendar.
I love an advent calendar. I got mine over there.
I know, and I've got a bone to pick with it.
With mine?
Yeah, because the thing is, I've realised there's 3 different types of people when it comes to an advent calendar. Mm-hmm. You know the little window that you open?
Yes.
You eat the chocolate.
Yes.
Yes. Basically, I hate when you see someone rip it off.
I don't rip off the door on my advent
you
calendar.
don't. You don't. You're only a half a red flag. You're an orange flag because you leave yours open.
Yeah, to know that you've opened that door.
Yeah.
Window for me, but
It's a door.
no, I don't leave mine open. I shut mine after, so it looks nice and neat, and then you can see all the days.
No, you're a red flag to me.
Really?
Yeah, because
That's
it's like...
so annoying going back up to it and it's open and you're there basically playing fiddle fingers with it.
No.
You fiddle fingering it.
I'm not fiddle fingering nothing. I leave it open because then you know which ones you've touched. And all the closed doors are the ones you haven't opened.
Yeah, but you can
yet.
sort of tell anyway. The closed ones you can tell.
You can.
You can. I can see which ones I've not opened. And I know what date it is.
I think you are one of one there, genuinely. I don't think people
I'm not. Loads of people shut
the
the window.
bloody door.
Always shut it after you. But there are people out there that rip it off. And I
Yeah,
think
they're psychopaths. They
that's
need
mad,
locking
isn't it?
up.
There are people that just
No.
rip it off. I'm surprised that you produced Tom. You give me rip off advent energy.
I forget about the advent calendar for days on end and then open loads.
Oh, that's a treat, innit? When you got a few doors in one. Crack them open. I had that today.
I'm every day unless I'm out. Unless haven't been home.
Are you a morning advent calendar opener?
There's no, it could be
no rhyme or reason.
Either or. Yeah. It's whenever when I remember it.
When you fancy it.
Yeah.
Right.
I like it in the morning.
Oh. We're still talking about advent calendars. Right. This is where we go to you. What do you find embarrassing for no reason?
Morning to the evening.
He's gone. Are you blushing?
I've absolutely got it.
You got tears in your eyes.
Because I was being really just sweet talking about chocolate.
Yeah, you were talking about it.
And you've made it absolute filth.
That's what we do it. This is where we come to you. What do you find embarrassing for no reason about Christmas? Thank you. So you're all right there.
Just get my water because
you do remember this is on Spotify video and YouTube whilst you're mucking about over there.
Carry on.
At EFNR podcast, that is where we receive the voice notes. Thank you so much for sending them in. We're going to start with Chloe.
I took the dog to get a little Christmas photo shoot with Santa Claus, and me and my partner jumped in for one of the photos, and I thought, this is a very cute photo. Let me order 30 Christmas cards with the photo of the three of us on. Not thinking about the consequences of actually sending them out to the neighbours that I don't know all that well.
Oh my God.
And having a photo of me sat on their fireplace, staring out at them, watching TV or going about their business. I couldn't do it. I've had to just use last year's generic Christmas cards instead.
There's multiple things with that.
There's so much to it. I feel like I'm kind of a bit sad that I'm sort of a bit too young for, when years ago, in the, I don't know, I imagine 70s, 80s when Christmas cards were really it.
Yeah, probably traditional.
And everyone was sending them out. There was no texting, none of that.
Mm-hmm.
Just people were sending out traditional Christmas cards with things about how their family are doing and all that. And you'd have a picture of these weirdos from, I don't know, Durham, who you've only met a few times and they've sent you a card that you met on holiday years ago and they've sent you a card with a picture of their family on. That's mental, isn't it?
Yeah, but the fact that she's gone and specifically done a doggy Christmas photo shoot is also mental. And then pop themselves in it.
Do you never do it? Doggy one.
Oh, now who's changed the tune? No, I bloody don't.
Oh.
Have you ever...
Doggy in the morning.
No, stop it now.
Do you
You're
not?
uncouth. Have I ever had a Christmas photo shoot? No, have you?
I'm surprised he didn't get to deliver to Doggy or something like that.
We had a Christmas photo shoot last year, me and you.
Did we?
Hang on up. No, I'm genuinely talking. I'm talking about.
Hey, stop.
No, I'm actually talking
Fuel
about.
to the fire.
I'm actually meaning a photo shoot we did last year.
Did we?
Yeah, we were wrapped in tinsel and we were in the...
Oh, but that was for a NAF social video. We didn't...
They took photos of us and all though. So we had a Christmas photo
We didn't
shoot.
send them out as cards.
No, of course we didn't. No.
I don't know if I love or hate that. Because for me, it's, I don't know, it's a bit ego-y. Just a bit odd.
Oh, you're slagging off our listeners here. Chloe, I love you. Thank you for sending
No,
that in.
never.
No, I know what she means.
You know what I mean?
though.
Just
No,
imagine.
that's what she's saying. The thought of her just looming over
Yeah,
someone's
that's just
living room.
weird to me.
It is weird, but also I'd love it of people that I love.
Yeah.
It's like my absolute best friends, especially the weirder ones.
Mm-hmm.
I would love if they just started sending a card of just them. Or
I might do that
Or
then.
them and their weird cat or whatever.
All right.
Yeah, I'd like it from
Me
you.
and my dog.
Would love what? Yeah, Tom's prime fodder for that. If he just randomly, fully just committed to being walking around the office giving out Christmas cards and they were him on the front. Funny.
No, yeah, you're right. Actually, I've completely changed my mind.
It is a power
Yeah.
play.
No, it is.
But when you're doing it earnestly, it's weird.
Yeah, when it's looking sort of proud.
Yeah.
But when it's a gag,
Good.
we'll do that for embarrassing for
That's
no
a good
reason. Maybe
gag.
we should do embarrassing for no reason Christmas cards
Should we
next
send
year.
out Tom?
And just have Tom. Why not?
Maybe that's what people can win next week on Christmas Day.
Okay.
That one picture of me that you've got.
Yeah.
The arse
Tom's
picture.
batty.
You can win Tom's arse. You can win Tom's arse next week. If you enter for next week, you can win Tom's arse.
Right, we'll bank that for next week. Chloe, thank you so much.
No
we love
mug
and
next week,
appreciate you.
everyone.
Just getting Tom's booty. Chloe, thank you so much for sending in a voice note. We've also had one in from Griff. What do you find embarrassing for no reason about Christmas?
When you were younger and your parents made you ring family members to go and say thanks for things. So you had to ring your Auntie Janet that you just never spoke to. And oh yeah, thank you so much for those gifts. And then just it's just dead awkward on the phone. Then you're bye. Because you've got nothing else to say to her.
Oh my God, I'm so triggered by that.
Same.
What are you going to say after that?
I still have to do it.
Do you?
It's less and less, and it's more often a text. But if I do get like 20 quid or something from like an auntie, it's like, give her a call or whatever. And I'm like, yeah, I love my aunties, but I'm also like, they're busy. They don't want to hear from me. They're doing something. All you're doing is disturbing them.
No, you're just coming out with excuses now.
What do you think?
Yeah, 100%.
You reckon? What?
Yeah, you are.
Hello. Thank you. Like, as a kid, when you call them up, hello. Hi, I was just calling to say thank you for my present. And then they're literally just there like, oh, that's all right. Have you been good today? Did you get a lot of presents? Like all that sort of stuff. And I love my nieces, but like they don't have to call me when I get them presents. They normally just send a text. And I much prefer that for me and for them, because the thought of them being there like, yes. No, then I have to do all the legwork. And that must be how my aunties felt as a kid. I'm just like, well, have you been good? Has Santa been good to you? Yes. And they just want to go and play with their present. Do you know it? And they hate it. I hate it. But just send a text.
Yeah.
I think is where we landed there.
Bless us, back in our day, we didn't have that.
No, we didn't. Yeah,
We had
just
to-
landline, dial up.
I know, literally.
Tatum's day, she had a cup and a string, and she'd go up to her auntie's door. Thank you. Muppets Christmas Carol.
Honestly, God, I tell you what, it's character building though.
Yeah, it
Kids
is.
nowadays, they won't bloody know, will they?
Well, I
'Cause you
can't talk on the
behind
phone. I'm the
text.
same as them. Yeah,
Me
I can't
too.
talk on the phone. I
hated it.
hate a call.
Griff, you've triggered something there.
Especially on a crackly line as well. Like on a crackly line back in the day, or to someone like old, like love old people, right?
Mm-hmm.
But when their hearing's a bit gone and their voice is a bit sort of, and they've got the telly on blast and they're there like, hello?
Who's that?
And then you're there like, I'm just ringing. No, it's Sam. I'm just ringing to say thank you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, give me a minute. Sam.
Yeah.
John.
Going, yeah.
John.
Going to get, what's my dad's name?
Sam's
You called him a dad old. Who are you trying to do an impression of there?
no idea.
You watch out, because she's coming to mine for Christmas, and she just
Hey,
called,
that was just it.
she just called me dad old, and she said that my mum's potatoes aren't as good as mash.
I will have you. I will have you. Griff, you've really triggered something there. Thank you so much. Who else we got here? We've got Prince. What do you find embarrassing for no reason at Christmas?
The most embarrassing thing for me personally is at the grand old age of 33, having my dad write my name in the Christmas cards that we send to the family. Despite the fact that I've not lived with them for years and years, and I actually send my own to them, but he still feels the need to put my name in his as well.
I get the vibe that your parents do that for you.
I'm 100% sure, yeah.
100%.
Because like my brothers, I was about to say my brothers have moved out, but I've been moved out for 12 years. But as in like, my brothers are older and they're like in relationships.
Yeah,
So I
kids.
reckon like to I don't know, to people that know me and know my parents,
Mm-hmm.
and I've sort of got this vibe with people as well where I get on with them. Do you know what I mean? Like we've got a bond, but like I'm not going to send them a Christmas card. So I reckon there's a very good chance my mum and dad still put Ruth, John and Sam. Or Ruth, John, Sam and family.
Yeah. Well,
But
we can confirm
tied
it
in.
soon.
We'll ask her next week. I bet you she's signed a card off from me this year.
It always makes me laugh, and I don't want to stereotype, but mums always lead the way with presents, don't they? And your dad ain't got a fucking clue what they've got. Anyone.
My
Or
dad
even the fact that-
actively says, what have you got?
No.
Like, what's that? Have you? And then he looks around,
Yeah, Dad, you got me
knowing that
that.
it's come off his card. X-Pac is it?
Yeah, exactly. When was that?
How much did you get that? How much was that? Yeah.
Thank you so much for sending your voice notes. Now it is time to crown the biggest silly Billy. And if you're new to Embarrassing for No Reason, no, we don't send out a picture of Tom's arse every week, even though that will be next week. We actually send out a Silly Billy Award mug, which is behind me if you're watching this on YouTube. A Silly Billy Award. Come on, send us a voice note at EFNR Podcast. And if you're the biggest silly Billy, we'll send you one in the post. Today, our winner is Matt. Congratulations.
Thing that's embarrassing about Christmas is when you were younger and you swore blind to your parents that you'd seen Father Christmas. And now you know full well that they knew you were lying.
Oh my God. When you found out.
Hey, found out what?
What? Surely.
No, but we can't.
Wait, is this it? Is this a bit? Is this a bit right now?
You're not meant to say, are you?
Get lost.
Genuinely not meant to say on broadcast. You're not.
This is a podcast. No kids are listening to this.
It's got 18 plus.
Do you reckon?
100%, Sam. I was thinking about clipping this off.
If this is a way a kid finds out, I'm going to be frigging raging. Do you know what I mean? If you've just broken a child's spirit this close to Christmas just by being a selfish cunt.
Get lost. We can do Santa.
Go on then.
You can.
What I was going to say is that moment when you realise that Santa isn't real. Is that how you want me to speak?
Yeah. So.
Okay. That moment when you found out that
Something's off with Santa. Yeah. I just don't want a kid to know this way. Yeah. When you
There's
find out,
no bloody kids listening,
right,
surely.
when you find out something's off with Santa.
No, when you find out Santa isn't real, right?
Tatum.
When you find out he's not real, you just look like a dickhead, don't you? It's like, for all these years, your parents have been like, what a knob you are. And I vividly remember.
What a knob you are.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
You are.
Do you reckon?
All the shit you chat about Santa. I remember there's 2 occasions. There was one night when me and my sister stayed up, did an all-nighter, and we were convinced we heard Santa on the roof. And then we come downstairs going, Mum, I heard him. I heard Santa on the roof last night. I heard all the bells and whistles and all that. And she's like, oh, yeah.
Yeah, of course you did, you little...
Exactly. She's having a right laugh behind my back. And then when there was another one when I saw Santa in the North Pole, like on BBC News or something. And I was like, see? How can anyone think he's not real? He's right there in the North Pole.
You give me believed
Dickhead
a
fan.
long time.
Yeah, I did. I'm pretty sure.
I hate it with kids when they like believe for too long that it gets awkward. That like they're starting secondary or ending primary and you're like, ooh, they do know, right?
No, I think I was ending primary, genuinely.
That's mental.
No, I
Tatum.
know. And do you know how I found out? In RE. My RE teacher.
No.
Yeah, honest to God.
Is that why you're so determined to ruin it today for everyone?
Yeah, maybe it's like childhood trauma.
Yeah, bringing
Revenge.
Revenge on another child.
Revenge.
Yeah.
It was my RE teacher, and obviously she's, big into all the Christ and that. And, Santa's taking the limelight off our Lord and Saviour. So she just sort of outed it to everyone. And I was like...
Well, you were in year 11. Were you? Wait. No, sorry, year 6. They're still high. That is still 12.
Yeah, I was 10. No, I was 10.
And the bloody bastard rest.
I was 10.
10, 10, 11. That's too late. That's
not my fault.
As an adult, like knowing a child, like, because I've got nieces that are around that age. If my middle niece, for example, still thought he was real, I feel a bit uncomfortable about it. I think there should be a cut-off.
What's the cut-off for you?
9.
Yeah.
8.
My nephew is 9 now and he's found
8,
out
9,
last
because
year.
you don't want to look like a dick.
No, I know. That was my problem. And then I've just sort of got to go like, yeah, I knew he wasn't real. When I was sobbing. Cheers, Mum! Matt, congratulations.
Yeah, congrats, Matt. Yeah.
You will be receiving a mug in the post. And if you have found out that Santa isn't real from this podcast, I'd like you to leave us a review.
A positive review, 5 stars, thanking us.
Yes, for putting you out of your bloody misery.
But you could do that anyway. Leave a 5-star review, by the way. That would really help. Just us in life, really. That could be your Christmas gift to us.
Yes.
Finally rate us 5 stars on Spotify or wherever you get your podcasts. And we will see you next Tuesday.
Merry Christmas.